Hey guys, Josh from soccerreviewsforyou.com, bringing you my review plus on-feet video of the DC Shoes Woodland boots in the black and oyster colorway. Unfortunately, they were shipped to me in the non-original box, which is not a big deal. I know a lot of you guys do like to see the original box, but just imagine a black box with the DC logo on the top, and you should be okay. As far as why I brought in a pair of boots as opposed to the usual sneakers or running shoes or basketball shoes that I normally bring in, that's because in Canada, or at least where I live, it tends to snow during the winter, and I haven't honestly bought myself a pair of boots in a couple of years now. So I wanted a pair of boots to have during the winter time to keep my feet dry and warm when it was snowing outside, because everyone knows there's nothing worse than having cold, wet feet. So that is why I picked up a pair of these for myself. I liked how they looked. They're very, very affordable at the retail price of about $90 US. I have some links to buy a pair of these on the review page on my website in both this black and oyster colorway as well as kind of like a tan color, which I think is really nice as well. Like I said, if you're interested in a pair of these, $90, just buy it now, links on the review page, which you'll find linked in the description. As far as the overall quality on these shoes is concerned, it's really nice for $90 to be honest. The first thing that struck me, or why I really like these shoes, is because they're kind of heavy duty to an extent, but they're very, very light. They don't feel like a lot of those work boots that are really, really heavy. They feel like they're 3 pounds each, and it's like almost hard to walk in them. These don't have too much weight to them, which is why I really like them. As far as the upper is concerned, it's really good quality. It's supposed to be a suede upper, that's what the description says, but it feels more like a nubuck or like a matte finish leather, to be honest with you. But again, the quality is still great. I'm not complaining at all. And that's going to be taking up the predominant part of the upper, this midfoot panel all the way through, and then of course the entire toe box is the same material on both the inside and outside of the shoe. The rest, you're going to have these overlays of kind of a more traditional leather. You can see the grain there. It's got smooth black finish leather, and you have these two strips on the outside and inside of the boot, and then on the back you have this strip in the heel, and then of course the sides of the ankle area of the shoe with the DC logo kind of pressed in on the outside of both boots. And the other DC logo you're going to find is going to be on the tongue, which has again that matte finish, almost nubuck material. Then you have like a nylon mid section of the tongue itself, which honestly I don't think is going to be all that waterproof, but I was going more for I can't say that. I was half going for function and half going for style, and I think this is a pretty good looking boot, especially for that $90 price tag. You can see you have the white and black laces here with the little, I don't think they're metal, they're actually little plastic lace holes that are kind of in these like hexagon shapes, I believe, which I think looks pretty good. Again, it has kind of a military boot look, which is what I was a big fan of. You have the little pull tab on the back with the interesting cutout here in the Achilles heel area, and then of course the inside is kind of this mesh material, which is kind of heavy duty. There's some nice padding here, and I can tell already they're going to be pretty comfortable. As far as the midsole is concerned, you do have a black midsole with this oyster color coming through on the actual sole itself. The oyster color itself is kind of like an off-white, almost like a yellowed white material or yellowed white color to it, which I think looks pretty good, and it's not going to look dirty after you still wear them, even though it is a lighter color, which is definitely a good thing. And you can see you have some pretty, not necessarily aggressive, but there is some tread there for the winter time, which is important if you're going to be wearing these in the snow like I will be doing. Obviously you have the one DC logo here in the middle, and that's pretty much it as far as the shoe itself is concerned, or the unboxing is concerned, and we'll move on to what they look like on feet. Alright, here's a look at the DC Shoes Woodland boots on feet while wearing a pair of pants. I'm only going to show them to you while wearing them with pants. I don't wear boots with shorts, and I don't think a lot of you guys wear boots with shorts either. It looks goofy and it's unnecessary. So here's a look at them. One with the laces untied and then one with the laces tied. Obviously pants over top, pants kind of tucked in, however you want to wear them. I think they look really, really good. That's the main reason why I got them. They're functional, and they're not too heavy, they're really comfortable, and I think they look pretty good too, which is all you can ask for from a pair of boots, at least in my opinion. I'll give you kind of a full 360 tour here. And again, DC shoes, they make some good stuff. I really do like these. Just note that the sizing on DC shoes always seems to be a little bit small in my opinion. I've had a couple pairs of every single time I've got them, I always size up half a size. So instead of my usual 9.5, I wear these in a 10 and the fit is perfect. So just keep that in mind. Here's just a quick close-up of the shoes, and again, I just really like this black colorway. They look good, especially with that olive bottom, but that's just my opinion, and that's a look at them on feet, and I'll leave you to my final thoughts. Alright guys, that's it for my review of the DC Shoes Woodland boots. Great quality, great price, and they look pretty good too, so you really can't go wrong. Like I said, if you want a pair for yourself, there will be buy it now links on the review page on our website for this colorway as well as an alternate colorway. So go ahead and check that out if that does interest you. Again, that will be linked in the description. On that same page, you're going to find the high quality images of this shoe. That'll give you a better idea as to how it actually does look in person if you are at all interested. Other than that, if you do have any questions regarding this particular shoe, feel free to leave a comment down below to let me know if you like them, let me know if you hate them. If you have any other suggestions for shoes you would like me to bring in and feature on the channel, again, just leave a comment down below and I definitely will get back to you. If you could leave a like on the video as well, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you're not subscribed to the channel already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, I do have an Instagram now. If you're not following me on Instagram, my account name is VujoJosh. You'll find that link in the description as well. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.